Here is some SpecTennis doubles strategy analysis. Notice these players are playing in the service boxes on a tennis court, which is a great option for playing SpecTennis if you don't have access to a pickleball court. So the point starts off and the player at the net crosses over to intercept this ball here. Now he does a good job of putting it low and aggressively at the player in the red's feet, but you'll notice that later in the point she actually gets that shot back. Now there is a really big gap in the middle of the court where that red arrow is. So this player might actually be able to hit a winner if he were to hit the volley through the middle of the court. What I would like to see the player in the red do is actually shift to her right towards the center of the court so that she's following the ball, not leaving that gap in the middle. But again, she makes a nice volley, hits it back to the open court away from danger. So when you're not sure what you should do, you want to hit the ball to the person who can hurt you the least. The player in the purple gets the ball again, and this time she does a nice job of hitting cross court with enough angle to avoid the net player. So again, that's smart. If you're not sure what to do, hit it away from the net player because the baseline player on the opposing side can do the least damage to you compared to the opposing net player. Her second attempt to make it cross court doesn't quite go wide enough at an angle, and so again, that net player is able to intercept it. And this time he's able to close out the point by putting it at the player in the red's feet. So if we back that up, the net player who's intercepting this ball has an offensive opportunity. So when you have an offensive opportunity, it's good to hit to the player who is closest to the net because they have the least amount of reaction time. So by hitting the ball to the player in the red, that's actually a really good strategy to end this point.